Real quick, I'm just gonna get something to drink and then we'll play the game. Seriously, I muted it and unmuted it while I was going to get a drink. And apparently it's been unmuted the entire time I've been gone, which means you just got the ambient noise of my room. I unmuted myself and didn't do the thing. Anyway, yeah, so I don't know what's going on with my desktop thing, and you're gonna have to forgive my hair because my hair is a mess. I just woke up. I say just woke up. I woke up at 11:03. 11:03. So, yeah, we're figuring things out. I'm having a problem with my hair right now. I don't know. I don't like it. What's going on over here? Anyway, I'm going to give you verbal advertisements while we're at it. So, if you go into the description below, you will find 2 websites. The first one, sam-v.card.co, is my website. You'll see a ton of useful links, some cute pictures, information about me, etc., etc. The second link is kill.the.lights-important-links.card.co. You can also find that in the important to me section of the previous website. That, in general, is rules for the community because we want to have a silly fun time, and we can't have a silly fun time if we're having a bad time. So we have to all follow the rules so that we have a good time. Right? Right. Also, below that, you will find a ton of useful links, whether they're for charities, resources, etc., etc. Remember, there's a video game strike going on right now, and we need to do our best to support workers. My personal news is that I had an interview for a job that has a union. We love unions in this house. Support unions. Anyway. Now, into the game, I think. It's done this. Okay, Oh, and you've done that. I love it, I love it, I love it. I'm struggling. So it's supposed to be this one. Okay, so hopefully it'll work now. Good enough, good enough, good enough. There we go. Okay, we're doing Brigmore Witches. We're gonna do it as fast as I possibly can, which will probably end up being slower. Just because we have 1, 2, 3, 4 chapters. I would like to do at least 2 today, if not all 4. Depends how long it takes me. I've only played this like once, so we are having a fun time where I just figure out things. Oh, sure. No, I'm useless. Thank you. I really need to cough. I made a mistake and I slept in an area with a lot of dust mites, so my asthma's acting up and it's making me want to cough. Okay. I have to do all the fucking reading. Okay. You've been ill at ease ever since you assassinated Empress Jessamine Caldwin and aided in the abduction of her daughter, Emily.
He knew. The black-eyed bastard knew that when my blade stilled the Empress's heart and delivered her daughter to the Lord Regent's men, everything would fall to pieces. He watched me do it anyway. And now the world's gone mad. Plague grinds the city down. Corruption rots. A mad killer roams the streets by night, seeking revenge.
Who doesn't kill a single person?
The overseers have stormed my hideout in the flooded district. And I'm in a strange duel with a mad witch named Delilah for the fate of the Empire. I'd say I was being punished, but I know that the world doesn't punish wicked people. We make our choices and take what comes. And the rest is void. I can't say I wasn't warned.
Oh. I gotta switch the connection.
The men are recovering well from the attack, but they don't understand the danger they're in. My mother warned me never to make an enemy of a witch. Corvo, here to settle our debt. You understand, I won't make this easy for you.
Holy, okay. How do I do this in a way that... Okay, I'm gonna figure... Okay, so I can only... Oh, God. Okay, I need to... Why is this at 6? Can I just run away? Oh my god, no, he's just gonna follow me. Oh my god. Okay. Murder time! You're going the wrong way, my guy.
What is it?
Thomas has returned with the information you requested. He's waiting for you below.
Thomas? Okay. Oh, a note from Billy. Dowd, no need to waste breath with apologies or excuses. You taught me that. All I can say is that as soon as I left Dunwall, my head felt clear. Maybe for the first time. You told me once that people like us burn hot, then burn up. We don't get a chance to start over. No long days in the sun. But I know you, Dowd. Despite all the blood on your hands, you've been stashing coin. No one does that if they're not holding on to something. You've got some kind of plan, some hope for a new life. Maybe you knew, maybe you didn't, but that's what you gave me when you let me walk away. The one thing you said that wasn't possible, and I will never forget that. When the time comes, and it will, I hope you're watching close, so you get that chance too. I left a book for you. The world is big, bigger than I knew. There are lots of places where an old man like you could disappear. Thank you, Billy. Potterstead Crystal, a small town, but the locals are charming and the ale is unmatched. Be certain to visit during the month of winds for their pennant festival. Dunwall, notes on the capital city could fill a dozen such volumes. All delights exist in Dunwall if you've got the coin, and all miseries if you're broke. Unless you're well connected through someone in Dunwall Tower, one of the key families, the City Watch, or the River Patrol, make sure your permits are in order. Otherwise, you're likely to have your cargo seized by the port authorities for any reason they care to concoct. Kilkenny Morley, while the harbour master here is particular about the kinds of goods you're carrying, the rest of the town is more lax. Be sure to visit the Inn on the Rock for the best mutton stew in all the Isles. Yarrow Tivia, the cold here will snatch the breath from your lungs, probably kill me, and it is met in equal strength by the civility of its well-mannered citizens. The cozy taverns are kept warm by their famously crafted iron stoves, though the northern food takes some adjustment. Bejeweled aristocrats laugh and drink side by side with weathered, leathery-skinned farmers, clapping one another on the back until the dim hours. It's hard to make a friend here, or to truly understand the worldview of the native-born, but once you do, you'll have a friend for life. Coloros Serkonos, this city is crowded in the warmer months, and for a good reason. You'll find yourself shoulder to shoulder with scantily clad locals and foreigners on holiday, pale skin burned pink by the sun, which somehow seems larger and brighter in Serkonos. The food in Coloro is a shining example of Serkonan cuisine, and there's always music, always dancing. Hand-rolled on the steps of tobacco shops, the cigars are, of course, fresher than the ones you've had shipped to other parts of the Empire. I'm having a day when it comes to my lungs. Karnaca, the jewel of the south, at the edge of the world, the city is bustling with industry after a wave of settlers from Morley and an influx of wealthy trading companies from Dunwall. Everywhere you go in Karnaca, there are new ideas, hybrid forms of music, groundbreaking theories of natural philosophy, and even extravagant delicacies made by mixing ingredients from all the known cultures. The locals work tirelessly for their coin, welcoming the elite from across the Isles. I'm on the wrong side, aren't I? Yeah. My hotkeys aren't doing me right today. Oh no, it's just lag. Yay, I did that for nothing. Okay. Dunwall, the seat of power in the known civilized world, the Empire of the Isles. It is our great capital, and it has been brought low by vermin. The very thought galls. We are faced with the reality that our once great city is in a state of shambles, and the few remaining domiciles in any habitable condition are the estates of those wealthy enough to ward themselves against that reality. A city cannot continue to thrive, populated by only the upper classes and their cloistered sycophants. Even if the plague were gone tomorrow, in its present state, Dunwall doesn't have enough hardy people of working age to return the city to everyday function. We must find a way to attract more residents, which requires removing the cloud of fear brought about by the current regime. The Lord Regent and his lackeys are bad for business, my friends. So it falls on us. A plague and a tyrant must be overcome, and after that we must undertake a third miracle, turning the screws on the obscenely wealthy, forcing them to pay back into the place that has given them their privileged lives. It is the powerful and fortunate who must pay for the rebuilding of Dunwall, even if the poorest will bear the stones and timbers of reconstruction on their backs. All this must happen for the dormant machine of commerce to restart. Without that, we are all forfeit, and the greatest city of our age will be lost. No. Now that can be like 6, because I don't use that often. It just snaps on? That doesn't seem sound. I have 6 runes. I need 2 more. But yay, we have bend time, which is gonna help me so much. I love this. I'm not reading that. I forgot how dizzy this game can sometimes make me. Oh. Our troubles began with the name Delilah, a mystery given to Dowd by the face he sees in his dreams and whose voice he... It minimized itself. Are we good? Okay. And whose voice he hears when kneeling at the shrines hidden in the lost parts of the city. None of us have ever heard this voice, but we know its power. It spoke to our master, telling him of his coming doom and saying that solving this riddle was the only way to escape. We knew nothing of Delilah, except that we found a whaling ship by that name. A tenuous connection, but where the outsider's word is concerned, there are no coincidences. We discovered the ship was named after a woman who once walked the halls of Dunwall Tower with Jessamine Caldwin. Later, she became a painter, an apprentice of Sokolov himself, until she snared an aristocrat patron named Arnold Timish. Well, fuck him. Oh my god. What? Oh, that's why it's fucking up. Okay, why did my bitrate drop so suddenly? What is happening? Yeah, what's happening? I don't know, We good? We good? Everything, like, froze. It's frozen again. But my... Like, it's saying that my bitrate is too low, but the bitrate is fine. Like, the actual numerical bitrate. Are we going to... I'm watching this on my phone and I'm not moving on my phone. At all. Which is a little weird. What is happening? Are we good or... Oh, I forgot. It should be fine. Like, it keeps freezing on me, but the bitrate is fine. So I don't really know what we're doing. Oh, it's OBS. Something's going on with it today. This has been happening more and more recently. Maybe I should check for updates or potentially roll it back. Yeah, it's totally whited out right now, so. You're interrupting my reading. Thank you. I don't like reading. Well, I like reading, but not this kind of reading. Reading out loud kind of sucks. What are you saying? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Steam. My least favorite thing right now. Okay. Yeah, everything's fine, like. Nothing isn't working. It's fine. Are we good now? Are we good? Oh, fuck. There we go. I messed up my order. Anyway. Okay. Oh yeah, so, okay. We met with Timish's niece, who offered us information on Delilah in exchange for eliminating her uncle. Yep, that's what it was. It's Asus's software fucking up. I really need to go through my all the hardware that I've got. Software. It's not hardware. Removing aristocrats was our specialty, so our master agreed. With Barrister Arnold Timish gone, his niece divulged everything she knew. Delilah was much more than a painter, and she was hiding in the old Brigmore manor outside the city. But by then, we were too late. Delilah anticipated our threat. For some time, she had been working her corruptive influence on the best of us, the assassin Billy Lurk. Delilah turned Lurk against us, and together they sold us out to the overseers. When we returned to our hideout in the flooded district, we were swarmed by gold masks and hounds, but Dowd is quick and wise in our trade. In the end, he kept us alive, though there were losses. Now our resources are strained. Some of the men are grumbling. I see the strain on Dowd's face, killing the Empress, handing over her daughter. Those are not easy burdens to bear, and Lurk's betrayal weighs on him heavily. His sleep is troubled by curses and shouts. When we make preparations to strike back at Delilah, she is planning something in Brigmore, something that affects everyone in the Isles, and she will be expecting us. Like our master, she shares her gift of from the outsider with those who follow her. How many are they, I wonder? I have no secrets from my master. My loyalty is without question. But I fear these may be the last days of the Whalers, perhaps the last days of Dowd. Damn, Thomas. Oh, great. It's frozen. I'm moving things and nothing's happening. Okay. So we're waiting. Yes. Nope. Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh, great, we're not allowed to go that way. We have to go the long way. guess.
What happened at the slaughterhouse? I hear it went bad. I hear the butchers are coming for us next.
Oh, no, that is Thomas. I'm just an idiot.
Thinking about your form.
It said assassin! Oh my goodness, I thought he was outside. It just says assassin.
I found Lizzie Stride. Getting her to lend us her boat will be a bit complicated, however. She's in Coldridge. From what I hear, they've got enough on her to hold her for about 1,000 years.
Coldridge. We can use this. We'll get her out. And Stride will have to pay back the favor. We'll have our transport.
Ready to leave, sir? Or should I wait?
I want to explore a little.
Corvo's out there, Dowd. It's a matter of time before he shows up here.
He's got the Lord Regent's army to chew through first.
Taking prisoners is exactly the sort of thing I'm talking about.
You don't have to remind me. It's Billy's doing that the Overseers found us. That wasn't Dowd.
Dowd should have caught it. And now witches? He's not the man he was.
Quiet. You're going to get us killed.
Hi.
This will hold while we're away. Anything short of cannon fire.
Let's hope it won't come to that.
Hello, Thomas. We can go now.
Is it time to go, sir?
Yes. Okay, can we just... Okay. Cool. That's a little weird. Okay. It was like a little prologue. Oh gosh. I am, like, everything is so sore. Okay. I was doing work in my yard and, oh gosh. That's why gardeners make so much money. Well, they're expensive. They probably don't make much money. It's harder work. They deserve to be paid more. Anyway. You need Lizzie Stride's boat to reach Delilah's stronghold at Brigmore Manor. Unfortunately, the leader of the Dead Eels gang is locked up in Coldridge Prison, and you've got to break her out.
Delilah doesn't need Brigmore Manor anymore. She doesn't have to. Which means I have to come to her. The manor's
You have to go to her.
far out past the quarantine line. I'll need a ship. I've lived in Dunwall's underworld a long time. I know the players, gang leaders, madams, corrupt officials.
See, I like this because it's interesting. It really expands
Who knows the river? Someone I can trust.
the universe.
It's a reflection of Dunwall, or perhaps myself. That after all these years, the best choice I have is Lizzie Stride. And Lizzie Stride is in jail.
Ah, yes, favors. We're gonna have such bad luck.
This should be in the front door at least. Looks like I'll need to check in with those guards by the gate.
in perfect view of them, he's just like...
Overseer. About time, Overseer. We sent for you hours ago.
There was a problem with the water lock.
Fine. Listen up. The incident took place in the interrogation room. Cross the yard and keep going straight. Anything else is off limits. Understand? Don't go exploring. Don't speak to the prisoners. We're not here to listen to you preach. Don't forget you're in Coldridge now, not the Abbey. We asked you here for one reason.
I'll be gone before you know it. Guard, open the gate.
They said go straight. I am going to only press one button.
This mask won't fool an arc pylon.
What's wrong with me? We're safe.
Except now I can't because the guy got in my way.
No one knows what actually
Any more big rat swarms? Blow off.
Hammering drinks shows a bad base.
Right through there. Can't miss it. None of the guards that went into question her.
I'll be careful. What happened here?
Lieutenant Wright, the hatter we brought in, was trying to stash this loot in the canal when we busted him. Looks like he's the one that hit Lord Bryman's carriage a few nights back. So far, he has not named his accomplices, but he will once he gets his turn in the interrogation room. Document everything, then deliver it to the Lord Regent's office. Make sure none of it gets lost along the way, or it's both of our heads. Ashfield. Dear Officer Ashfield, I would like to most humbly request access to the document concerning the new experimental choke dust, which you may have recently found yourself in possession of. I understand this is a delicate subject matter, and I assure you every precaution will be taken with the documents to ensure they remain confidential. If access to these documents is agreeable to you, please have one of your men deliver them to my cell. Respectfully, your friend in A25. Huh. Okay. Prisoner number, the goal, location of the collaborator in theft of goods, method, heated metal bolts applied to feet, outcome, promising response at first, but the subject lost consciousness due to shock, confession to vandalism, method, sleep deprivation, outcome, disorientation. The subject falsely confessed to crime as well as other unrelated acts. Goal, location of a weapons cache tied to attacks on river patrol checkpoints. Method, water tank. Outcome, tank mechanism malfunction, subject drowned. Name of conspiracy organizer, engagement with phobia, spiders. Subject divulged the information before the hatch to the spider basket was even opened.
Is she strapped in right? Good. Doesn't look like much, does she? Comfortable? All right, we'll get this done. Let's start with how you got into Dunwall Tower in the first place. Was it one of the servants that let you in? One of the guards? Nothing? All right. Corporal, use the hammer. That's right. The smaller one. Can't really tell if she felt...
Remember to take extra care in logging transfers. Even temporary transfers of prisoners from one cell to another must be recorded in the logbook. Ensure the logbook is available to the guard in the booth for both sections C and D at all times. Ah. Following the escape of Corvo Atano, the council appointed by the Lord Regent has decided it is of the utmost importance to increase security measures at Coldridge Prison. The recommendations made by this report include structural measures such as increasing the heights of walls, sealing ventilation shafts, and ensuring sewer entrances are inaccessible. Wow, great. Thanks, Corvo. So it really makes my life harder. It's been fucking muted. I did not hit mute. How long has that been muted? Today is not a day. Today is not a day. Today is not a day. Additionally, staffing at the site must be increased to thoroughly cover all exits and maintain observation of all major corridors. In addition, the new measures outlined herein. The council has consulted with both the Abbey of the Everman and Royal Physician Anton Sokolov, who is also head of the Academy of Natural Philosophy, asking for guidance and equipment in the handling of those cases which are much more exotic in nature. While we have dismissed reports of the supernatural in the past as old wives' tales and lunatic heresy, such months have convinced us that there are matters afoot that we do not fully understand, such as prison executive personnel are encouraged to welcome the presence of both the overseers and anyone working under Sokolov's technical guidance.
Guards are authorized to use lethal force against any unidentified or unauthorized person.
I'm coming for you. It's the last thing.
Trembling hands. Blood from the eyes.
Where's Harold?
Any day
Not in the cell. Check the log. We've been moving people around to make room for the politicals. This never happened under the Empress. Someone will hear you. And it wasn't easy with the Empress around. She'd hold inspections with the Royal Protector trailing after her. I wish we'd taken care of him. He knows our faces. He could come back any time.
Oh, frick, how did they...
You should pay. I can smell you from here. Blow off.
Oh. Set the first tumbler to match cell section number, second and third are to the cell number. Pull a lever to confirm selection. Ensure that each cell opening request and selection are verbally confirmed. Investigate and report any suspected malfunctions immediately. I have to redo this, don't I? Yay!
Check the log. We've been moving people around.
Oh my god. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I need to save first.
Tell me again what you'll do if Slack John and Final Street boys jump. Another night, another patrol with you. Better make a pass. Heard something like that.
Alright, we're gonna save here, just in case. And then what we're gonna do is sneak up, choke. Oh yeah, I forgot to remap.
Where's Harold? He's not in his cell. I know you're here somewhere, scum. When I find you, it's going to be bad. My hands on his throat. Oh, I'll find you.
Okay. I took a screenshot of this so I don't get to forget. Winston Fogarty removed, Elizabeth Stride moved to A00, Lucas Penrose moved to D11, Jane Cochran temporarily removed.
Oh, someone's not feeling well.
Where are you? I'll find you, hagfish.
As requested, your special order has been filled with stun mine. Yay.
We got a prowler on. I see you there. Get it!
Oh no! Wait! What the?
Feed your heart to the hounds. Firing. That might be worth checking out. You won't stay hidden for long. Promotion for the man who killed Austin. I'm gonna find you, whoever you are. What?
Oh god.
Someone's breaking out. Guards, come quick. Someone is trying to escape. Get me out of here. Shout if you see him.
Rude.
We lose him. Someone get over here.
Just give me the one chance. I'll never ask anything again.
I should just free all of them.
Stay clear of the interrogation room until the representative of the Abbey has certified it is free of any radical corruption.
Take that. Russian.
Huh? Dump me over the river.
Hmm.
When I find you, it's going to be bad.
There are unsecured prisoners active on the premises. All Coldridge personnel.
Money. That's nice.
Where are you? Where is he? Aha!
I'm having the worst luck right now.
Now, someone get over here.
I'm just gonna wait for a bit.
Where are you? Check everywhere.
When I find you, it's going to be bad.
It's my screenshot. This is just kind of an experiment.
Stupid goddamn.
Hello. I am useless at this. Alright. Can we just... Okay, we're
Got someone skulking
going on top. That's fine. Already set off the alarms once. That's exciting enough. Hi. Sir. Okay, you don't want to talk to me. That's fine. I don't really blame you at this point. I should just release everybody. It's rude. Okay.
There are unsecured prisoners active on the premises. All Coldridge personnel.
Can I? Okay, I can walk on this. Yay! Is that guy dead? Like, you don't see me.
Lizzie's tried. She's in rough shape. Wake up, Lizzie.
Come on, Lizzie, let's go.
I'm not telling you. Wait.
Down.
Is that right? Whoever sent you, I'll pay double.
You're not really in a position to make that bargain.
You can only make a favor.
What kind of favor?
Doesn't matter. You'll be dead in another day here.
What kind?
It's just a boat trip. Upriver. Past the blockades.
Then you're out of luck. My boat, the Undine, now belongs to someone else. My second.
My day is going pretty good.
A little shit named.
I mean, I woke up late, which was
Situation.
actually quite nice. I've been waking up at 5 a.m., so today getting to sleep in was really nice.
To Wakefield.
It'll be my pleasure. Come on.
I'll just get my tiara.
How do we do that? Oh, there's a lever. Yay, that's overly easy.
Down. I think I. Oh.
I'll have to carry her out.
This is fine. Okay, can I just... I wanna...
You think Corvo's running around the city in a mask? Executing people he doesn't like?
Okay.
You're great.
Okay, why can I not? Okay. Sometimes I get stuck in here. It's not great. Why can I not run? It's unfortunate. Mm.
There are prisoners active on the premises. All Coldridge personnel, detain or kill anyone currently in a restricted area.
Like, I can just... Woo.
They don't hesitate to kill their own.
Wait, seriously? What? It's kind of fucked up. Okay, I'm gonna put you here. Don't worry, Lizzie. I'll be back. I just gotta handle stuff first. Oh, really? You guys are kind of rude. Okay. Bro! Executions ain't cool. I'm not very good. I've only played this part. This is Brigmore Witches, like, once. Okay, you guys are shooting at me. I'm not even...
Watch Officer Thorne. You provided Corvo Atano the means of his escape, and have confessed to receiving both money and plague symptoms.
Hi! Our goal right now is just to play this as badly as possible, actually, so it's all good. Everything's good. Everything's happening well. Okay. Come on, Lizzie. Actually, please don't die. I'm always worried when I drop them that they're going to die. Yeah, I've played the main game a lot, but this, like, the whole point of playing it right now is just to have fun with it. So, the worse I am, the more amusing it is to me. Yay! We're out. Woo!
Not dead. See that her wounds get attention.
It will be done.
I'm just doing this to sound gunfire. A plus.
Let's go.
As long as we didn't kill anybody. Yes, we didn't kill anybody. That's great. They only rang the alarm once. That's kind of interesting. Oh, I forgot that corrupted charm. Wanted to get it. Oh well. Next time. Yeah, I'm doing low chaos in like the least stealthy way possible.
Dunwall is changing fast.
And then next time I'm going to do high chaos.
Baker's Ward was where Dunwall's rich and well.
But I'm still figuring out how I'm going to do that in a way that's different from how I usually played it.
The plague burned through it in days. Today it's a battleground where two street gangs fight over the spoils. The Hatters and Lizzie's gang, the Dead Eels. Lizzie Stride was the boss until Edgar Wakefield betrayed her and took her place. And the riverboat. It's the kind of thing that happens every day in Dunwall. I don't judge him. I've done worse myself. But I need that boat. Edgar Wakefield and I have business.
I vaguely remember this mission, but not really. I really need more money. Okay, that's good enough. I'm not an authority on that much.
The textile mill used to run off a water wheel before the canal went dry. It started up again recently, and whatever the Hatters did to get it working has enraged the Dead Eels. They're fighting in the streets.
Bring out the geezer!
We've been here 8 years. We ain't leaving.
When's your old man? Coming out to fight.
Bye! You guys can go kill each other. I don't really care about that much.
Too much getting to do.
I want that rune.
I'm stymied. I thought dragging it up out of the mud was a hard part. But I have no idea.
Ooh. Ah, yes. Hello, friend. As instructed by your whalers, I've dredged this horrid thing up from the depths of the storm drains and placed it in the agreed-upon location in hopes that you, and only you, recover it. But be warned, poor fortune has followed me every step of the way since laying my hands on this thing. I am overjoyed at the prospect of leaving it here and being done with it. May it treat you better than it has me, and if some unlucky localist stumbled upon this wicked bone, heed these 2 warnings. As I have said above, poor fortune will find you, but more importantly, this is intended for delivery to the most dangerous man in the Empire, and if you're in possession of something he wants, you may count your remaining hours on one hand. That's great. I love the silly little hats. They wear such silly little hats. It's fun. Any other runes in the area? No. Okay. I kind of want to rob this guy.
It's over. Just make it quick.
Hi.
You're here to kill me. Make it fast or get lost.
Oh, there's a room. The Regent is a shriveled prick and a liar. Yes, he is.
How did it pass me by? All the others down with the sickness.
Hi, Jerome. Oh, it's a shop. Hi. I meant to talk.
Welcome to the Draper's Ward Salvage and Resale, or the Black Market if you'd prefer. It's Dowd, right? Recognized your face from
I love how, like, cartoony everybody looks.
anyone, believe me. I'd be happy to.
I hope that you have a nice rest of your day.
Tell me what strikes your fancy.
Ox. Bye. Hello, Griff. Oh, wait, Griff! I hope your business is doing well. If you're interested, I have a little business proposal for you. The canal here in Draper's Ward has been dry for some time now, enough for the prized ox rush to take bloom in the mud. None of the ruffians patrolling this area know how special the flower can be, so I have no competition in harvesting them, but none of the alchemists or natural philosophers that can use them frequent this district anymore. Perhaps I can send you some bunches of ox rush to peddle. For a commission, of course, and I can help you tap into an ammunition market here in Draper's Ward. The gangs have gone into full-scale war, so the demand is high. Let me know your thoughts. I want your food, I want your money.
These rats crawling all over everything.
We're losing this. I understand doing what's got to be done once. But Winfield.
Lizzie kept to a deal when she made it. She weren't no shit.
How did it pass me till last night? All the others down with the sickness. I can tell. Who are you? Are you with her?
Absolutely not.
Delilah, are you with her? No, but you don't have any roses.
What can you tell me about Delilah?
I used to make clothing for the Caldwins, you see. I adored them, especially young, precocious Emily.
Emily is a delight.
Right. Did you ever meet the Empress? She was so special. And I was able to count her among my friends. I had a lock of hair from young Emily, a keepsake given to me by the family when my hands grew too stiff and clumsy to work.
Arthritis.
I have treasured it so.
And Delilah?
She visited me here. Such a surprise to see her.
I feel like you should be a much older man.
So serious. Did you know she was once a playmate of Jessamine's? Before she was Empress, when they were both little. I thought it was a cordial visit at first, but it turned frightening.
What happened?
She made things come out of the shadows, long and grasping. I can still feel the cold on my neck. I sound mad, don't I? Perhaps I am.
You're not.
She questioned me and left me propped in a corner like a bolt of cloth. I couldn't move for 3 nights. She made the horrid markings you see now. Then she stole my only keepsake, my lock of hair from dear.
Having a lock of hair of a child is a little creepy, but like...
Emily, where are you? Damn Corvo. And damn Delilah.
Oh, Emily's artwork. A note from Lady Boyle. My dearest friend, my costume ball will require 3 tailored outfits that are perfectly matching except for the color. We are going to play a game with our guests, you see. I'm saddened to hear of your deteriorating hands and the hard times on which you have fallen, as you were my first choice to craft these costumes. I will mention your physical difficulties to my doctor at the party. Perhaps he can be of some service to you. Farewell, Waverly Boyle.
After Sid's dead, we won't make it 3 more months.
Yes, I am robbing this poor man.
How did it pass me by? All the way down with the sickness.
I want that bone charm. Oh, this is gonna be so stupid. Hi. It's not personal.
First one of us to find it gets it.
Quiet in the city. Almost like it used to be.
Damn, girly pop.
Almost out of bullets. Don't look at me. Try Jerome's in the apartment up there. I heard he wasn't cheap. Let me just a few. Caught out when the dead eels come across the canal?
What? Oh my goodness. I landed on top of it instead of next to it. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm not gonna... The rage is okay. The rage is okay. Oh, God damn. I'm just taking your money. You can keep your food. Okay, can we just adjust? Oh my God! I thought I hit F. I did not hit F. I just died. Bro, if this happens one more time, I'm not even gonna steal your money. I think it's karma, man.
Quiet in the city. Almost like it used to be.
These guys have much better tracking. Okay, now we're going to save the game. Thank you. So we're here.
Bullets. Don't look at me. Try Jerome's in the apartment up there.
Here. I need a freaking key.
Must have been rats.
Yeah, it must have been. Totally not just a person skulking around. Let's go over.
Just a matter of time.
This is a nice little area. It's very pretty. Okay. Can I move, please? I'm not jumping. Why am I not jumping? Yeah, thank you. With Lizzie's stride free, you have a captain to take you upriver. Unfortunately, Lizzie's second-in-command, Edgar Wakefield, is running the old gang and won't hand over the ship without a fight. Deal with the traitor Wakefield and help Lizzie get her ship in working order. Well, luckily, it seems like her, people don't want to follow him.
But he's not as fun as Lizzie. Lizzie enjoyed it more. Yeah, even Lizzie never drowned victims in a sack.
What the fuck, man?
See him squirming for air.
Oh, God.
Edgar Wakefield.
Oh, my God.
He's put all of the eels on alert since Lizzie's rumored to have escaped from Coldridge. He's expecting her. You will undoubtedly be a surprise to him.
Yes, he will. Yes, I will. Whoops. Mr. Hat, there's been interesting activity since our raid on the dead eels a few days ago. It looks like Wakefield has been rooting out Lizzie's loyalists and chasing them off, or making an example out of them with some gruesome killing. I don't think he's got much of a hold on this gang, and things are likely to fly apart before long. Also, I swear I saw a woman lurking on some nearby rooftops last night, spying on the eels. She saw me looking at her and just disappeared. Perhaps you'll know what to make of that. Oscar. Nope, I'm not doing it. I don't have the strength.
Can't believe we're missing the boil party. Luncheon. Sitting next to the river. Canal at least. Just wait.
All those prancing nobles in their fancy masks. Strip them of their jewels and set them on fire. Finest time in the world.
Wakefield sealed himself in the cargo hold of the Undine. Smuggling ships like this one often have a hatch underneath for dumping contraband if they get caught. Perhaps the Undine is no different.
Thank you, Thomas. I love you. Okay. I love getting stuck.
You ever get that creepy feeling of being watched? I've had that a bunch lately. There's the boat. Wakefield's probably keeping himself below decks. Whatever I do to him, it will be a mercy compared to what Lizzie has in mind.
Bro stole her ship. Like, yeah. Rude. Rude little fishies. Rude fishies. Anyway, can I get more? How many do I have? Because I want... I need 2 more. Oh, I forgot. Okay. I think in this case, strong arms. Okay, then more visible to enemies. I'm not doing that. What is this? Oh my goodness. Just go up. Thank you. Eliminate him? Oh my god, how did he not see me?
Lizzie's boat is smaller than I remember. Time to signal Lizzie.
It's going to pieces. I was just getting things under control, but now I hear Lizzie busted out of Coldridge. How? The dead eels are all starting to swing my way, and I even think we'll wipe out those cursed hatters soon. Mr. Hat humiliated me something awful with that raid to steal our engine coil, and payback was going to be me taking a piss on his stovepipe. But now that Lizzie is free again, I've got the crew on high alert, orders to kill anyone that ain't one of us. I'm starting to think I bit off more than I can chew, okay? Oh, naval history. I don't care about naval history. Talk about sending up a big siren.
Assuming control of the dead eels now. She's ordered them to give you safe passage.
Nice. Okay, that was an hour. So.
Your friend Edgar Wakefield set me up to be taken by the City Watch, and you followed him. Took his orders. But you know what? I forgive you. All of you. I'm filled with love. But the following people, Logan, Douglas, Bang Bang, Ferris, Kate Baker,
Oh. Space? Oh my god, what is that noise?
You keep surprising me, Dowd. Not long ago, I watched you kill an empress and steal her child for coin.
That does sound really bad.
You went through Coldridge Prison with an awfully soft touch. I wonder, are you hoping it will change the way things work out? Maybe. Maybe not. The song's almost over, and when the music stops, we all fall down.
Well, Lizzie gets to make her speech. I get to... Okay. That's what that sound is. Okay. There we go. Actually. I wonder if I can just... Hi, man. Hi, Lizzie. You're my new best friend. I love you.
garbage Edgar. I'm still living with his incompetence. He let the Hatters cripple the Undine.
Ship seems fine to me.
They took the engine coil. We're dead in the water.
I'll get it back.
Can we make a new one?
They don't make them anymore, not for an engine like the Undine's. We'll have to get it back.
What if it breaks?
The Hatter gang, right? I'll pay him a visit.
It won't be that easy. There's a snag.
Always is. What's this one?
The gazer's about 100 years old by now. He's got it rigged so that if he dies, the whole place gets gassed. So they're real careful around him. Got him a nurse and everything. Maybe you can cut a deal for that engine coil. Turn on the charm. One of the Hatters gave me their door password in exchange for keeping the rest of his fingers. It's whalebone.
I love her.
I never got to use it on account of the gas. And being in jail.
Just be ready to move when I get back.
Hey, you take care of your recovery, honey.
What the fuck are you looking at?
Damn.
That's a lot of fingers. Lizzie's pissed.
Yeah. Y'all let some jerk take her ship. I'd be pissed too.
What I see Dowd do that.
Oh, do you want another demonstration?
Things. Doesn't mean there's an invisible man watching us. I'll ask him how he does it.
Sure.
Crazy. Don't you dare.
You could. I'll tell you.
Maybe take that away.
Oh my god. Yeah, I think that was fucking funny as shit to me. Can't carry any more elixirs. We're good then.
Stand where you are, Hatter.
What are you waiting for? I can't stop you. Do it, lady.
I thought I was finished. They'll never believe who saved me.
I'm glad you're okay, man.
Get out of here, Hatter. Run!
See something, or are you drunk?
What's the password?
Whalebone.
Come in, Hatter.
Sir, the Hatters are using the textile machines to make shrouds for the plague dead.
Now we know why they took the engine coil.
The man who runs the Hatters is more cunning than he looks. He can flood this place with a toxic gas. In time, it'll eat through our air filters. You may have to make a deal.
So in this case, it's better to make a deal than to just go in guns blazing.
Corvo Otana with her. They weren't wearing no clothes.
Keep your hat on. I was just asking.
Just because you're in charge of the gate, it don't mean the rest of us are idiots.
Yeah? Well, since you're such a genius, it ought to be real easy to see who it was. So go check it out. Someone's about to get shanked.
Hee you're locked out.
It's just a matter of time, buddy.
Really, you could probably crawl through that window.
I know you're here.
just a matter of time, buddy.
I know you're somewhere around here.
Me?
Oh, help me!
Someone's messed with me. Where'd you run off to? Aha!
You missed. Rude. Okay. Bye.
You look like
He's gone. Right behind you. Hi, man.
Hey, get me for a minute.
Oh, well.
See that? It's gone. I heard you. Oh, I'll find you.
We're gonna go up as much as we can. Oh, cool. Okay.
Somebody give me a hand.
Do you have a key? No, you don't. Rude. Oh, don't worry, honey. You're fine. Do you have a key?
Come on, let's get this.
Oh, well. Missed. Guys, do you know where the key is? I could use a little bit of help. I'm confused.
Someone's still prowling around. Okay, somebody give me a hand, please.
Go down. There's stairs down. Authorized personnel only. Well, I do have authorization. I want it to. Right, I gotta get the code. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Which means I gotta go to the main office. Which means I need a key that I don't have, which means I probably missed it. Or I just...
Wakefield's miscalculated badly.
My name's Dowd. I'm looking for Lizzie Stride's missing engine coil. I'm giving you a chance to make a deal.
Yes, sir. Very reasonable offer. Geezers. here says you're in luck. We only need that engine coil because someone shut off the flow that turns our water wheel. I sent men into the sewers to restore the flow, and not one of them came back. But what stopped them won't be a problem for the famous Dowd, will it? When the water flows, I'll give you the engine coil. Here's the key to the sewer entrance, and it's a pleasure to do business with you, Mr. Dowd. The Hatters will behave themselves, as long as you keep your end of the bargain.
Oh, so I sent our head mechanic into the sewers to try and get the water flowing in the canals again, but he hasn't been heard from since. Oh my God. Warning, when replacing the whale oil tank that powers the pulmonary machine, you'll have precious little time to do so if you fail to be diligent and Mr. Trump perishes. You will release a toxic gas that will end your life and that of your fellow Hatters. Take care. Wow, you guys, like, high-key suck. The calibration of my experiment timer is slightly off. This should be fixed immediately. I'd like to check on my experiments immediately after the bell chimes. I have this all perfectly timed for the bell to ring to walk to my lab. This should be top priority after you return from restoring the water flow in the sewers.
He's got good handwriting, which makes me distrust him.
My primary patient is no longer mobile. The loss of bone density, coupled with the amount of organ maintenance that I have to perform on a daily basis, means that he'll be bound to a chair or bed for the foreseeable future. While this has greatly agitated the subject at first, he quickly grew too fatigued to offer further protest. I cleared a room close to my lab, but with access to the mill, so he could continue to give orders. Update: after 3 weeks of regression, the yellowish sores have reappeared around implementation site C. I was holding out hope for a full recovery, as the highest concentration of whale oil was pumped into this site in particular. Man's got a secret vault. The antitoxin formula needs the following: oxfresh flour, buy more from Jerome and Draper's ward, bull rat fetus, one in the dry storage room, and metallic salts, some on the manufacturing floor. Huh. Dry storage room. It looks like Skeeves ain't coming back from his patrol. It's been 6 days now. Don't get me wrong, I ain't grieving 'cause Skeeves and me didn't see eye to eye on many things, but it makes me sad because he swore he was bringing back a tremendous stash of coins he knew about up in the dried out waterway. I figured I'd part him from all those coins in a few card games. But that ain't to be. Who knows if that water ever comes again? It may just flush him on out. but I doubt it. When you get off duty tonight, well, we need to drink a toast to old Skeeves. I don't want to read that. I'm gonna make that antitoxin. Just in case. Personal. Just curious. Oh my god. Just in case. Just in case. Oh. So you have to drink it immediately. Oh well, we made it. That's fun. A little bit of chemistry. Oh my god. Okay. Let's get some bullets. We're gonna have to execute this pretty quick. Okay. What did I just press? Okay. Oh, fucking rats. City of Dunwall Waterworks. Okay. Blood from the eyes. No, but I know what you are. Royer and a few others went up ahead to the water control station to see why the water flow stopped, but they haven't returned. There have been reports of strange noises, and a few of our new workers fled for the exit. If someone doesn't come to relieve me soon, I'm leaving this place. I'm writing this just so you have record that I did not just abandon my station without just cause.
Please, I think...
I'm gonna regret this.
Knees hurt. I think I can walk if you'll just help me up. Oh, sir, thank you for finding
The roses.
It's been awful. There are such terrible things down here. But nothing as terrible as I.
Okay, yeah. Trap. Okay. Don't fall. Don't fall. Oh my god, good. Don't fall. I shot her. Okay. Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. Oh my god. Okay, I think there's a way to play this. First of all,
I can walk if you'll just.
I'm hearing somebody, but like, I don't see anybody. That's a lot of rats.
I doubt you'll be needing this again.
Get a new spanner, river crust a old one, check water flow control for Trimble, hopefully no rats, look for ox rush in the canal, Maggie likes red. Give Maggie my locker key in case she needs to stash her gear in my apartment this week.
Delilah wants us out of the way when her little ritual is all said and done.
Why?
Don't be dense. She's afraid of us. When the change comes, she'll only want the weaker sisters nearby.
That makes no sense. Our power flows from Delilah. Without her, we'd be reduced to dancing under the moon and parlor tricks. You must be wrong.
Why else would she put us here, right in its palm? I wish he'd hurry up and come already.
Someone took the wrench to the water control valve. Please have somebody find it and return it to the water control station.
You're going to suffer when I find you.
Oh, I know.
I'm not being subtle about it, honey. You don't want to be down here with the Reapers. So, sweetie, you stay here, okay? Everything's gonna be fine. I promise. I want this oil. There we go. I really don't want to go down there again. Do I have incendiary bolts? Explosive bolts? They're kind of the same thing, right? Oh my god, can I... Oh, you locked me in. I was not looking for that. I'm going back here because I want to explore more. Oh, yeah.
Dad, Lurk told me you would come, even as she knelt before me and gave me all your secrets. I know what you're doing, Dad. I know what that mark on your hand is. Just like the one on mine. I know everything you can do, and it won't matter. 4 of us chosen, but history will only remember one. Delilah.
If they remember
Oh.
any of us.
What do you mean, 4 of us? Please. Oh, great. Then what was the other way? So when I first came in here, I was like, oh, they probably don't mean for... They mean for me to go this way, and then I didn't go this way, and then it turned out to have been going the right way? Seriously, ventilation maintenance key? Okay, great. I guess I could have gone that way anyway. Whatever. It's fine. Are you kidding me?
Please don't disturb him. Our chief needs his rest.
Of course, it's a good game. I played it on stream when I was still on Twitch a while ago, but I didn't get the VODs. This guy's a creep. I want to kill him. I want to kill the nurse. No killing. No killing.
Caesar says the deal's a deal. The code is 387.
Okay, 387. We're doing low chaos, and we'll do low chaos all the way through Dishonored 2, and then we're gonna do high chaos. Yeah, y'all die. Actually, I got the antitoxins. I don't know if I said 3-8 what? My brain. I lose everything. I've only played Brigmore Witches though once, so it's kind of exciting. It looks like a light bulb.
If this gets me closer to Delilah's throat, so be it.
Ooh, money! Well, everyone's friendly right now, so it's kind of disappointing. Are you gonna shock me now? Okay. Yep, you are! You are! You are!
No fighting. Wonder how long that'll last.
Yeah, I've played the second one too. I did it on stream and I got all the endings, but I haven't done it in a while. And I didn't save the VODs. It was like back in... How long ago was that? Like 2018? Pre-COVID eras. So we're going through and playing them again, just so I'll be able to have them on my page. And I'm making the effort to play differently than I usually play, because usually I'm very like, oh, let me take my time and be super stealthy, and now I'm just like, ah, yes, I have bend time, which is OP, and I can just do anything that I want to do. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Do I... Stop moving! There, we repelled them. I guess. I'm probably gonna... I'm probably gonna take a quick break just to walk around and like stretch a bit. Oh my goodness though, like, are you kidding me? I forgot everything that happened in this, so I'm very glad I'm making the effort to replay it. We're going to the manor. I'm going to take a break because, oh my goodness. Didn't kill anyone. Yes! That's our goal. Don't kill anybody. I literally reloaded because I accidentally, like, somebody fell and I was like, oh no. No, don't die. Delilah and her coven are planning something that threatens everyone across the Empire of the Isles. Infiltrate the ruins of Brigmore Manor and stop Delilah.
The Brigmores were an ancient family, bankrupted a generation ago. Since then, the manor has housed 2 street gangs, a smuggling ring, innumerable rats, and the Brigmore witches. I'd always left them alone, but now a painter named Delilah had taken up witchcraft and formed a coven. She was trying something. A ritual. But what kind? The outsider knows. I cannot abide a mystery.
Yay, what's baffle dust? What does it do? What does it do? First of all, favors. We do all the favors. Oh yeah, we haven't bought any of this. Oh. Worth it? No, I don't have the money for it. Oh gosh. We need choke dust. Yes, I know, I already have some. And sleep darts. There we go. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. I need to turn on an extra fan in here because oh my gosh, it is not good. Not good. This room has no like ventilation, and when I have games playing, it's like it's the worst. There's a reason why in the winter I just hold myself up in my room playing video games. Anyway, I'll be right back. Alright, so that is a tiny bit better. Not a lot, but it's a little bit better. Let's start the mission. Are we going to finish this today? What mission are we on? Purchase at least 8 favors in the Brigmore Riches. Okay.
Blocked the front, and I've seen evidence of snares. Also, maybe it's nothing, but I spotted several statues of the woman Delilah.
It's not nothing.
I don't know what it means, but I thought it was worth mentioning.
I love you, Thomas. I love you.
They're getting in and out of the house somehow, but I haven't spotted it. Sorry, sir. Best I can do.
Good enough. I'll take it from here.
You're brilliant, and I love you. Oh, great. There's one of those. You can just take a grenade, right? And will that hit it? Yes, it will. Yes. What do we got? Butler's note. They are on to me. The urn will have to stay here, Reggie, until we can return by boat and claim it. The master's key, however, will go with me, and since you're nowhere to be seen, I have little choice but to scale the rocks by the waterfall and make my escape across country. Leave me out to dry on this one, and I'll put a bullet in hole in your skull. Why? What is that? Oh yes, that's incredibly clever. Dowd has left Draper's ward on Lizzie Stride's boat and should arrive within a couple hours. Disable the grave switch. Isabel will lock the manor and wait for further instructions in the backyard. What the fuck was that? It is. How many rooms do we have? Yes, bedtime. Thank you.
Who's doing, sir? I killed a hound in the yard, and it got straight back up and went for me. I had to crush its skull to be sure.
Nice. Okay. You are annoying. Do I have any? I don't have any bullets, do I? I'm an explosive bolt, though. It's not like I'm gonna use it any other time. I don't know, where could I be? We're going to the waterfall first. Find that butler and his key. Damn. I love this. Am I just not seeing the thing? Am I an idiot? It's very possible, but like... Damn. Come on. Thank you. Come on, let's... Damn, guys. Oh, well. Do you, though? I fucked up.
Don't think I'm on your side, because I'm not. If you raise a hand to any of my sisters but Delilah, you'll answer to me.
Understood. What have you got?
When her ritual's done, Emily Caldwell's mind will be gone, and Delilah will look out through her eyes the rest of her life.
And Delilah will rule as Empress.
That's up to you. I've got my money. That's all I need.
Wait. What about a way in?
Use the crypt. There's a lever that opens one of the tombs. The lever is kept in the shed. That's all I can tell you.
Okay. All right. I love you, hon. Thank you. You've been great help. Okay, there we go. Okay. It's gonna cause noise, but it's gonna be fine. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Okay, we got the front door key from the disreputable butler.
What might this be?
Okay, don't need elixir, that's good.
of my dear sisters has wandered away from me.
Okay. Oh my god. I do not want to get caught. These witches are scary, man. We got options though. We can go in the front door. We got the crypt. My day's going pretty good. I'm trying not to get killed by these river crusts that I hate desperately. But everything's okay otherwise, like, we have time. Oh, gosh. I got caught. Bye, girls. You're beautiful. I love you, but, like, no thanks. Oh, gosh. Dogs. I hate dogs. I hate dogs. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. Most of the time dogs are fine. They're great little beasties, but not these dogs. These dogs I hate with my life. Got some explosive bolts. Nice, 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 nice. There's why have you trapped the graveyard so extensively? Oh, I guess because of that. Okay, cool. I mean, wait, I wanted the thing. I don't. Give me this, then repair the switch. I want to read. There we go. With doubt on his way, Delilah had me disable the grave switch and put it in the garden shed. Well, it's not really a concern anymore. Besides, I got the front door key. I just think this is a little bit more fun. Come on. Hi. Yes, I'm in the crypt. Let's go to the manor. I don't remember any of this. I got really good sleep last night. Like, I was so tired. I had like a headache, and then I went to sleep, and it was so good. It was so good.
I thought the flood district was run down.
Okay. Can I get on top of that bookshelf? Or is that a no? Ooh, can I go on there? I can. What is this? Melina?
Didn't you hear? She finished painting the air. She forgot. But what happened to Melina? Is she?
Don't worry. She made them pay first.
Bro, I just want your food and to read some. I've ordered the lantern to be placed in my studio in the West Wing. Use it to enter the painting only if your situation is dire. I will be busy preparing for the ritual. I cannot be disturbed. I trust you can handle doubt should he materialize. Brother Pradcliffe, you are charged with surveillance of the Moocher Haven district? I don't know. And surrounding estates. Travel there immediately and report all findings to the Office of the High Overseer. If any signs of organized terrorism are uncovered, send for additional support. Do not attempt to handle the situation alone. Remember the strictures and you will not fail. I was unable to extract much for this one. He was well trained, feeding him his former companion elicited mostly useless sounds and a mess. I will try again tomorrow unless he becomes violently deranged, in which case I will have little choice but to put him down.
I can't. Brother Marcus, I denounce.
What happened to you?
I denounce the oracles.
They saw.
What's back here? Oh, some bone charms. I have no idea where I'm going or what I'm doing, but I'm having fun. This is a really, like, pretty set piece. And that's a mostly useless thing. Holy shit. Okay, that was her. Sometimes it glitches and then my life becomes a struggle. Oh, wrong button. That's fine. Oh, I found the studio. A swing key. I don't want to do any reading right now. Can you shut up? Emily! Do I pick it up to get it to shut up? Okay. I thought I disarmed it. I guess I did not. Okay. Wow, you guys are so rude. I'm just trying to have, like, a good time exploring your beautiful home. My God, you're being so rude. my god, dogs open doors. Dogs open doors. Dogs open doors.
I don't think a fool like Rothwell would have seen Dad coming.
You didn't see me coming either, and I was right in front of you. I'm just kind of exploring your beautiful home right now. It's really quite lovely. I understand that, like, I'm breaking and entering, but, like, your house is really pretty. Like, I'm loving the, like, goth witch aesthetic. Is that the word? I can't speak today. It's fine. I feel a little offended that you think a tripwire is enough. Considering you know I can just boop, right over it, no problem.
Lady Delilah needs you to be strong and steadfast. This is no time to wilt like a summer daisy.
Forgive me, sister. You're right.
So this is kind of interesting. Yeah, you were very strong and steadfast. Brunhild came to me last night while I was at my studio in the West Wing finishing the ritual painting of young Lady Emily. She informed me that one of our girls allowed herself to get caught and interrogated at Coldridge prison. Nevertheless, it seems Dowd is oblivious to my plans. Sure. I love how, like, the painting style of her, like, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Ooh. I think do this. Did it work? Okay. Now we can enter the painting. Delilah and her coven are planning something that threatens everyone. Yes. Everyone. As in they plan to possess a small child. That's not creepy at all.
You have many talents, Dowd, and they've served you. Delilah's talents are quite different. She creates images, but she does more. She captures spirit. She insinuates her will into her subject, whatever it is. We're witnessing her masterpiece, and perhaps yours as well. I gave you Delilah's name, and you followed it to this moment. You see now what hangs in the balance. Emily's life, Delilah's ambition, an empire in the act of crumbling. In your long life, I've rarely seen you act with such consummate grace. I give my marks sparingly, and I don't play favorites.
Do you not play favorites? Because it kind of feels like you do.
With unusual attention.
The void? Time to see what you've really got, Delilah. Are all artists narcissists?
Emily Caldwell, daughter of Jessamine Caldwell, heir to the empire of the...
Oh God. You guys like suck. I don't like you. Oh God, I'm losing it. Losing it! Thank you. This is a very beautiful painting.
Painted in the same style as Emily's portrait.
Did I glitch it out? Is Delilah... Okay, there she goes. Okay, I had to go all the way back here. What do you mean? What do you mean? What now? Do we just leave now? No? Did I mess it up? Delilah, question, what were we supposed to do? Because I don't think I did it right. I don't want to do that though. I don't want to kill her. I want to trick her. Is that just now? I don't know. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. If we already heard you talk, my guy, I don't care. Woo! We're falling. Oh, I fucked it up again. Whoops. No one said I was smart. More exciting, really, if we fight her, but I didn't do that. Delilah. I wanted to get her, like, hard, but it didn't work out. Like, I want the, like, not a problem ending. We can do this, right? Is she gonna be smart enough to notice? I don't know. Is she programmed to notice? Was I supposed to do that first? Oh dear. I want to get away from that thing. You guys are not fun. You're rude. I'm stuck. I'm more curious about this. This is interesting. Hi, Delilah. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. This is, this is an interesting... Okay, I think we need to, like, do a little reset on it because it's doing this again. I don't know why this keeps happening. I'm following it. Delilah is not over there. I know that. Can I leave now? We are being the most bloodless possible assassin. And yet... There we go. There we go. Okay. I don't know what's happening. Oh. When did it mute? I didn't want to kill her. Oh well. Target rescued. Only time with Dowd we get a target rescued. I don't care. Except I do kind of care. I do kind of care. Oh my goodness. I do kind of care. Is that like, is it glitching out on me? Because it feels like it's glitching out on me. Yeah, like, that's not right, and it keeps doing that where I have no options. So I wonder if it's just, like, It's an older game, and I've noticed that, like, the last time I played it, there was no glitches at all, and when I went to play it this time around, it freezes every time it autosaves, and now it's just getting worse and worse and worse. So it's very possible that it just glitched out and it's... Okay. Yeah, no, that's me. That's me. We're going to just very quickly. This is a quick thing. We can do this. We can do this. It's gonna be a pain in the butt, but we can do this. We can do this. I'm gonna try to use, like, choke dust. Can you just, like, come out? Oh my gosh. The prompt. Thank you. Guys. Oh my goodness. Prompt. Please. Oh my gosh. How long, though? How long have you found me? I'm angry, and I will be sassy about this.
Oh, this narcissist.
Now we collect this. When did I mute?
Life goes. Out with the old. In with the new. You've lived in these bones long enough.
I'll find you. I will not be beaten.
Oh, it happens. It happens. That's the problem with having, like, all of my hotkeys be F keys, is sometimes I accidentally hit them and I don't know when I do. It's fine. So this is what we were supposed to do, and I didn't do that. It was mostly just me ranting about it. Yay, I completed the Brigmore Witches without killing anyone, which means I got an achievement called Cleanest Hands. Delilah's third has ended. You've made your choices, come what may.
You never know exactly what it took to save Emily Caldwell from a living death as Delilah's puppet. No one except the outsider, who watches everything and thinks his own dark thoughts and speaks to few in any generation. I've learned that our choices always matter. To someone. Somewhere. And sooner or later, in ways we can't always fathom, the consequences come up to us. I came from Serkonos to Dunwall as a boy. Made my living as a killer. One of the few who've heard the outsider's voice. And murdered an empress. But saved her daughter, who will one day rule the Empire. Those were my choices. I'm ready for what comes.
I cannot wait for just being able to, like, kill everyone. Hate to say it, but, like, I'm ready for it. I have been working so hard to make sure nobody dies. I'm ready for it.
When I killed your empress and took her daughter, something broke inside.
It is really cool to see the mask from, like, the other side. It looks so creepy. I love it.
I've had enough killing. So my life is in your hands. Make your choice.
You make an eloquent plea for a man with innocent blood on his hands.
I'm done. I'm finally done. I cannot wait. Unfortunately, I have to do Dishonored 2 first without killing anybody, which is gonna kill me.
And walked out unscathed, outwitted one of the greatest witches in a generation, all with consummate care and skill. How you saved Emily Caldwell, daughter of the Empress, first of her name, and no one will ever know. But how does it end for them, the hired killer, the murderer, the savior of the Empire? It's up to Corvo now.
It'll be fine. I like Emily's powers are a lot more fun when you're playing just really recklessly but without killing anybody, so it'll be fine. Yay, though, finally, no more Brigmore Witches, no more Dishonored 1 and its glitches. Which, it's really sad because I actually prefer the art style of Dishonored 1 to Dishonored 2. Where's my... I'm just pressing buttons trying to find the right one. Because there's supposed to be a little window with the game doing its little thing. There it is. Okay. Now it's frozen, but that's fine. Yeah, so, like, I prefer the art direction of Dishonored 1 to Dishonored 2 by, like, a lot. And it makes me really sad that I'm starting to see issues with compatibility, which this happens with a lot of older games. Like if you read the reviews for a lot of games on Steam that are older ports, like even Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, the original Dead Space, a lot of them have issues with modern systems. I don't know why, but it's disappointing because then they don't get patched, or they have to be patched by fans, and it dissuades people from playing because it's like, oh, well, we have to do work to get it to work. I mean, I'm willing to do that work. I've done it with like Dragon Age Origins. That game does not work at all unless you're willing to like sit through patches and troubleshooting. I did it with Fable 3 when I had a copy of Fable 3 through my brother's Steam account. He had bought Fable 3 for PC, and Fable 3 doesn't work because the Windows Games Live is defunct, so it wouldn't start unless you literally broke the game in order to get in. And I did that, and I played through that whole game, and now I have a PC Xbox 360 version, which actually works better. Fable 3, I don't have a capture card. I have it on Xbox 360. I don't have access to my brother's game library anymore. I would love to play it on stream. I would love to play that and Fable 2 both on stream, because to be honest, they're really great games. It's just disappointing because it's not possible right now. I would have to get a capture card to be able to stream the content from my Xbox 360. Which I absolutely would if I could. I love my Xbox 360 very, very much. Oh gosh, and then it would open up. I could play all these PlayStation 2 games. It doesn't matter. No, don't talk about my PlayStation 2 games, because I should not. I want to play like a lot of those older games. And I've got the hardware to play it. It's just I need the capture card in order to get it on my PC. And particularly like really good capture cards aren't cheap. And I just don't have the disposable income at this point in time. I probably will in the future, but it's pretty far down my list. I have some games that after I finish playing Dishonored, I'm going to go and play the Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3 that recently got ported to PC, because I love Resident Evil 2. Oh my goodness, I love Resident Evil 2. Once again, it's really disappointing that, like, there are games, and it looks like Dishonored is going to become one of those games that you can't play on modern hardware, even though they've been ported to PC, without jumping through hoops, because it just doesn't work with, like, I don't have, I have my computer's, like, specs in my FAQ, and it's not a bad computer, but I could play it better when I had my old graphics card, my old CPU. I actually still have those, so maybe I'll just make a second PC. That's a bad idea. That's a bad idea, Self. But I could just make a second PC and then have that for my older games. It's such a bad idea. I should not do that. It's a bad idea. I shouldn't do that, but I want to. I low-key want to. Because I haven't gotten around to recycling the parts yet, so I could just do it. They all work fine. I was just updating because I wanted to play some games that don't work with older systems. So I could just do that. Do I still have my case? No, I don't think I have my case. So I would have to buy a new case. The motherboard still kind of works. I have to replace the power supply unit in my current one anyway, so I could just use the old power supply. And I could do that. I could do that. That's such a bad idea. Trying to build another computer with parts that I have from my old computer, which is still this computer. It's weird. Nobody needs to know that. Nobody needs to care about that. But, like, I could. I don't want, I shouldn't. I want to,
but I don't want to, but I could, and then I could just play some of the older games that work better with older hardware. But the fact is, I shouldn't have to do that, because the fact that games are ported and then abandoned. And I get this. When did Dishonored come out? I never remember, so I have to look it up every time I want to know. Okay, so this is a game from 2012. What? None of my other 2012 games work like this. Because I have a couple that are from 2012 that work fine. But for some reason this one's broken. And one of them is like hardcore abandoned. But that one works fine and this one doesn't? I'm sad. Now I'm sad. It's just one of those things that fans shouldn't have to do the work to keep games that are already on PC working. Like, let's see. I'm gonna count real quick. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna count the games in my library that are unplayable without help. Okay, because this kind of makes me angry. Because I bought these games, I love these games, and they cannot... You can't play them unless you do extra work, which dissuades a lot of people from playing them. Resident Evil 5, I don't have access to Fable 3 anymore, but I have it on Xbox, so I won't bother with it anymore. Because the patch to break it, like, still... It registers as a virus on the computer, so it annoys me. And I was able to find a good deal at my local game shop that they gave it to me secondhand, and they're like, oh yeah, it's like $7. I'm like, yeah, it's $7. I love that. Okay, so Resident Evil 5, yeah, because once again, it relied on Windows Games Live. It works better than some of the other ones, but still, in order to get it, like, up, you have to do extra work. Mass Effect 1, like the original port, had blacked out enemies in certain levels. It was playable, but that was like a minor annoyance that did, I guess, detract from the experience. But here's the thing, at least with Mass Effect, they went back and made a Legendary Collection, so it's not as much of a problem. Because you can always just use the Legendary Edition, and the Legendary Edition is openly available. It comes with all 3 games that you're probably going to want to play anyway, so it's like, at least they kind of did the work there. I appreciate that a lot, but it still doesn't change the fact that I have Mass Effect 1 on here, and the enemies are blacked out in half the levels, and... It's fine. It's not really fine, but... Okay, now I'm switching to EA app because I have everything else through EA. Not everything else, it's got like a handful of games. But Mirror's Edge, I know, is a pain in the ass. Like, I never know what's going on with it. Every time I try to open it, it's a black screen, and I've got to spend like an hour troubleshooting it if I want to play it. And I'm talking the original Mirror's Edge, not Catalyst. Dragon Age Origins. Dragon Age 2 is glitchy, but it's not terrible. And then there's several games that I wanted to play that I decided not to, purely because I didn't feel like doing the troubleshooting. And that's bad. It's really bad. And I'm always going to be the person that is arguing over arguing preservation of what exists already rather than remakes, because I don't know, I played Resident Evil 4 Remake after playing Resident Evil 4 Classic, and I had complicated feelings about that game. It's not a bad game, it's a really great game. But the problem is that I was looking at it and I'm like, you have the benefit of retrospect, and you're making the same mistakes that you made previously. So if I switch over to, like, GOG, all those games work. They're fine. And they finally ported the original Resident Evil and Resident Evil 2, which I was emulating Resident Evil 2 the first time I played it, because the emulator runs easily and it's not a bad time. I have a copy of, I think you can actually see it. Trying to do right there. That is Parasite Eve. Parasite Eve, which is only playable on the PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2 through backwards compatibility. I got it, I play it on emulator. Because even though I have the original hardware, the problem is it's original hardware. I have 2 PlayStation 2s. I have the slim guy and the fat boy. And the fat boy, the DVD reading no longer works. It's not really that big of a problem. Both the controllers that I have are shot, and I need to get a new memory card, which is entirely just because I don't want to delete my late cousin's saves, because it makes me sad every time I see them. It just makes me angry. It makes me angry. You know what? I'm gonna have to make a whole length, like a full-length YouTube video about this, because it's disappointing. It's disappointing. It's disappointing. Particularly like Fable 3, that, okay, you can't even buy it anymore, like through Steam, because it was sold through Steam. So, one sec. I'm gonna show you this, because I'm angry. So, Steam, are you gonna show up? Please. I don't want to do total capture, please, for the love of my life. What if we do... Oh, because that's why. That's why. Okay. So this is Steam. Not beginning. By the way, Baldur's Gate 3 is on sale if you want it. Anyway. Oh my goodness. So Fable 4, I guess, is just Fable. I wanna know what happens there. That's it. That's all you get. It's hidden. It's hidden because it doesn't work. They stopped selling it. They've got Fable Anniversary, which is a debatable like remaster. But Fable 3 is just gone. It's gone. Like, you can still, if you know how to search right, you can still kind of, like, find a way around to, like, see the store page. But Fable 3 is just gone. It's been effectively wiped from the internet. And that's fundamentally wrong. It's just wrong. Because the entire reason is because... If you look it up, this makes me so angry, so angry. It's Xbox Games Live, which you have to download the broken file and then break it in order to make the game work, if you do have it. And you can still find some game codes online, but if, for example, I wanted to buy Fable 3 PC edition, there's no guarantee it'll work, first of all. Come on. I'll show you your options, because it's gonna bother me if it'll load. Oh yeah, this is why it's not loading. It's me, not them. Because at this point, Fable 3 PC's edition is essentially abandonware. It's annoying. Have a nice day. I'm just ranting. I'm busy ranting. Ranting to the void, it makes me feel better. So yeah, like, this is pretty much the only time you can find Fable 3. It's on Internet Archive, which, by the way, support Internet Archive. They've recently had a ruling against them removing access to over 500,000 books. That's just... It's an internet library. Fable Internet Archive is incredibly important and should be preserved. The fact is, it's a library. Libraries should not be considered. It just frustrates me. Support Internet Archive. This is the only place that you can find Fable 3 on PC, and then you still have to break it. If you want to buy Fable 3, actually, you have to buy the Xbox 360 version. Is the Xbox One backwards compatible? I don't think it is. I don't know, but it just, it bothers me, because Fable 3 is a good game. Fable 2, which is probably one of the best games in the franchise, never got ported to begin with. And the thing is I don't even hold out hope. I don't hold out hope anymore. Even though, if you did the work, just, not even a remaster, not a remake, just a port. Just a port. It's cash. It's a cash grab, and I would buy into it. I would buy into it so hard. It makes me sad. I'm gonna have to make this into a length YouTube video, because I've ranted about this for way too long. Anyway, it makes me upset. I hope that you guys have a wonderful day. Wrong button. I hope that you go and play your favorite game and that it always works and that you never have problems with it. I mean, to be fair, the visual glitches we got in Dishonored were kind of funny, but I hate it. Anyway, yeah, have a great day. I'm gonna get up, walk around and stuff, because oh my gosh, this room is baking. I feel like I'm slow roasting. Yeah, and I'm probably gonna have a snack, say hi to my cat, and then probably come back and either play some Dead by Daylight or draw, but not online. Next week I will be playing Dead by Daylight, and the week after we'll be starting Dishonored 2! Yay! Anyway, sorry, was that a little bit loud? I'm a little hyped. Anyway, bye!